Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie and today we are going to plan in my work planner for the week of May 12th through the 18th. The last couple of weeks have been pretty busy, and here on out it's not going to be as busy. Alright, so since graduation happened yesterday, there's not really going to be any students in the building. They're all going home for the summer. Most of the professors, are off, doing research, writing, relaxing, doing whatever they do over the summer. So I am not looking to be really busy in the next couple of months. So, maybe I can be a little bit more decorative. I do want to add the dates, and I think I'm going to do it in pen, and I'm going to do it in dark purple. No, I think I'm going to do it in a marker. So Monday will be the 12th. So I am going to go date this, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have added all of the dates. We'll put a couple of fun stickers in, and I'm not going to white out the lines. I feel like I need another circle on the other side, so we'll do this one. Okay. And then I just basically want to do checklists. It's not going to be anything fancy this week, because I probably won't even check in on it. I don't know. We'll see. But I thought I would just put a couple of checklists. These are made for a big, I think. So I'll just cut them down. And that will be fine. Let me get my... I'm going to use this because it's smaller. Yeah, so this is going to be a pretty simple spread, simply because it's just recover from exams week, pretty much, and start prepping everybody for grading their exams and doing all of that. Making sure all of my professors have everything they need to grade all of their exams. Now Monday I have a couple of kids that will be taking the exam. That did not work out. And so I will need to definitely stay on top of that for that day. But for the most part, it should be pretty slow. I'm sure we'll have an after-exam meeting. I don't know if we'll do it this week. Everybody's probably like, nope, we're out. We're not doing anything this week. But we'll see. We shall see. We're keeping it real simple this week. Real simple. We're going to just make it decorative and have a little fun. Now, on weeks when I reference it more, I really like to decorate it. Like last week, I thought I would be in it more, but I was so busy. I wasn't, other than to write down what I had done. So, that was fun. All right, as far as my checklist go, got 2 paper. We'll just do it like this. We'll do 1 paper, 1 clear, 1 paper. Just the way it has to go when you're running out of stickers. The sticker book that I'm using is what's left from a book that came out years ago called Goal Getter. And I have a whole bucket of just these types of books that I like to use for planning in my work planner. And I haven't touched them in months. So I was like, you know what? Let's just use those. Let's use those and start getting them all used up so that we can decrease the amount of sticker books that I have so I can purchase more. Yay! Now, I have had times where, you know, they're on clearance for $1.90, $2, whatever, and I'd scoop them all up. And while it's fun to have any and every sticker book at your disposal and you can come up with all kinds of great designs, it's not recommended because you forget about a bunch of them. What I've learned to do is put them in categories, like I have spring books, summer books, fall books, Christmas books, workbooks, animal print books, things like that, which makes it easier for me to choose. But yeah, once I get my stash down to a pretty normal level, then I can look at maybe adding some more. Now, when a small shop has a good sale, I will pick up a book here or there, especially from JoJo Plans when she does her 50% off. Definitely going to do that. Purchase her books. Crooked, don't care. Letting it go. Letting it go. Let's put a pretty sticker right there. Let's put a pretty sticker right here. I wonder if these would work. Actually, I'll just put it right there. That's sideways and it's fine. Let's see here. Very important to do by Friday. Let's see what we have going on this week that I know of. We have 9 a.m. on Wednesday. Okay. So let's do some sort of coffee theme meeting. Power hour. We'll do that. That's on Wednesday. Put it right there. And then we're going to write in black. And that starts at 9 a.m. and probably goes till about 10:30. And where is it? It is held in Magdalene Center, maybe? And then we can put coffee o'clock here. And I need to put something like brunch or something, but we'll see. Organize my office. This can happen on Friday. Not coffee o'clock, we'll do coffee date. Coffee date. Let's see. Write correspondence. I need to make sure that I have informed all of my professors that their items are in and done. That's about all I'm going to do. That's it. Not too much this week. This is bothering me. So we're going to figure out something for that. Won't fit that way. But we could put it at the very edge. Put it right there. And then we'll put another little something beside it. Put a computer. We need a little coffee cup. And then here we'll put nice work. Alright, really I'm done now. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this very quick plan with me for the week of May 12th through the 18th. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Please consider subscribing. I'm trying to grow my channel to 1,000 subscribers, and you can make that possible by hitting subscribe today. Thanks to everyone who's stayed on this journey with me. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye everyone.